Hello, welcome to my house, welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda and I'm very excited to have all of you again like every Wednesday. Today I'm going to start a new section in my channel where I will share what you teach me, okay? I will start this new section with all your ideas, and remember, if you have one, you can send me your idea to the email of tejiamigas@gmail.com. There I will be receiving all of this idea. This amazing idea was of one of my friends of Guadalajara. Thank you so much for sharing this project with me. It is amazing, it's so easy, it's so fresh for this summer. Look at the stitch. I made this with needles, but I give at the end little rows with a crochet, with a hook, okay? But also you can wear this garment for winter. I think that you can use a turtleneck under this beautiful poncho and you will look amazing. Or maybe it can be cover up, beach cover up. Imagine wearing under your bikini and this poncho. Well, you will look amazing. Well, remember that first I will give you the material list and then I will give you the step by step to learn how we can make this beautiful poncho. So let's start. Well, for this poncho and in this size, we are going to need 200 grams of Bahar. It is this fine material, it's made of cotton 100%, and we are going to use needles like this one of number 10 millimeters, okay? And also for the end, for the last rows, we are going to need a crochet hook of number 3 millimeters. Remember that if you want to use all the materials that I use in all my videos, here I will leave all the information. Remember that if you want to buy and use the same materials that I use in all my videos, you can visit my online store www.lauracepeda.es. With our needles of number 10 and with our thread of Bahar, we are going to cast on the stitches like this. We are going to need a long sash to create this poncho, okay? I suggest that you cast on the stitches like this because you never know if you are going to miss more thread or something like this. So for me also it's like the easiest way to cast on, and this is the only way I know actually. But well, if you know any other way to cast on, well, you can make it, but well, this is the way I make. I will do it slowly so you can see how it is. Like this, we are going to cast on 150. So look, I suggest that you make them all in sequence like this. Don't take your needle away and they will look so beautiful. Well, like this we are going to cast on 150. Well, after the 150 stitches, we are going to start the first row making garter stitch. Okay, we are going to start like this, and please also, while you are knitting, please count that you have 150 stitches. I make the garter stitch like this. Sometimes my mother takes the stitch like this, but I can't. But we are going to continue until we finish to make the 150 stitches. Well, we are going to finish the row like this. Now turn around, and we are going to start the next row like this. We are going to take the first stitch like this, and we are going to continue making garter stitch. It's very important that you pass the first without knit, sorry, because like this we are going to have the edge straight. So now we are going to continue to make as many rows as we need until we obtain the width that we need, okay? It will be approximately 40 centimeters. And I almost forget, please make sure that you don't lose any stitch in each row, okay? It's important that you count your stitches and that you must have 150 each row. Okay, so let's continue. Well, here I finish, and with these rows I think it's enough. I'm going to measure it, and it's approximately 30 centimeters. Okay, I count them and I made approximately 22 rows to have this long, this wide I mean. Well, and with these rows we are going to bind off. Remember that if you want, you can make more rows to have a wide poncho. But well, I will show you how we are going to bind off. You are going to take your needles, and I'm going to start with these two, knit one, and come back with another one. Take two, please bind off a little bit loose, and we are going to bind off like this the whole row. Okay? Well, and here we finish. Remember to cut a long thread, because with this one we are going to sew. Okay, cut, make a chain to make a knot bind off like this. We are going to pass through all this thread, pull, and that's it. Okay, now I'm going to show you how it looks. Look, this is where we bind off, and this will be the top, this will be the part of our collar. So we are going to take this side, and we are going to fold this side too, and we are going to sew. I will take another shot so you can see it by far how it's going to be. Here you are going to put a marker, and here is where we are going to sew to join these two parts. So look, this will be our collar, and this is where we fold, and here I put already the markers, so this is where we are going to sew. These two pieces we are going to join like that. This is how it's going to look. This will be the end of our poncho, and then here we are going to sew. We are going to reduce here the color a little bit. Well, with our embroidery needle we are going to sew this part. Sorry if you hear these sounds, but I don't know, someone next to my house is building. It's making something, I don't know. But well, we are going to take one stitch from here and one from the other side. We are going to take these knots, these ones, and we are going to make this loose. Okay, please don't tie it and don't pull, and like this until we finish to join these two parts. Well, now with our hook of number 3 we are going to make a single crochet row all around the collar to reduce a little bit. Well, here we are going to close like this. If you can sew it before you cut your thread, well, it will be better. In this case I forgot to take the marker away, but well, this is how I'm going to fix it. So now let's start the single crochet row to reduce the color a little bit. So we are going to skip some spaces to reduce the color. Also, please be careful to not reduce too much. So you are going to see how many spaces you are going to skip or not. Well, I finished the row, but I feel that I need to reduce a little bit more. So I'm going to make a row of crab stitch. Like this. Remember that it's like the single crochet, but backwards. So we are going to make 4, and we are going to skip 1. Then 4, and we are going to skip 1. This because I don't want to reduce more than I wanted. So I want to take the control of how many I reduce. So like this I'm going to continue the whole row. Here I finish, and now I like the white of this poncho because I can show one shoulder if I want to, no? So I think it's nice now. So now this is how we are going to finish the row. Cut your thread and pull. Then we are going to hide this thread, don't worry. Well, now we are going to continue with the other side of our poncho. We are going to make a beautiful stitch here to give a final touch. So with one row, with one thread of Bahar, remember to leave a long thread so later you can hide these little threads, okay? Well, we are going to go up with 4 chains. Here we are going to take our stitch, then 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab your yarn twice, and you are going to skip 2 spaces and double crochet, then 4 chains, then came back, 1 chain, grab your yarn twice, and in the same stitch 1 double crochet, and like this to create a V. Again 4 chains, and we are going to skip 1, and in the next one we are going to insert our hook. So we are going to make one like this one, and then the next one will be different. Again 4 chains, skip some spaces, grab your yarn twice, and a double crochet. And again grab your yarn twice, double crochet, and the picot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Insert your hook here and bring them through. 1 chain, grab your yarn twice, 1 double crochet in the same stitch, grab your yarn twice again in the same stitch, 4 chains, skip 1 and here, and so far it has to look like this. So we are going to make one like this one and then like this. We are going to repeat this sequence all around this poncho, okay? Making 1 simple and 1 double. So we are going to make, the next one will be this one and then this one. Please calculate your spaces, try not to reduce too much, and we'll see you when I finished. Well, when you finish the row, you will have something like this. It looks beautiful, right? Well, at the end I will give you an advice. You should hide all of these threads with your hook, and also you should only iron with plenty of steam this part, the end, not this part, because it would lose the magic and the puffy of this stitch. So just the edge, just the end, and well, now let's see how it looks. Well, so what do you think? I love it, and it's so easy, so fresh, so simple. I'm sure that you will love it. I love to make these fast projects because in just one day you can have this garment, you can have something like this. You can just use a simple top under and you will look amazing. Also for winter, as I told you before, you can use a turtleneck under. You will look amazing with this project. Please remember that if you have ideas like this one, send me to the email of tejiamigas@gmail.com, and there I will see all the ideas that you share to me. Also here in the comments you can share some of them, but I would like to see the picture to see exactly and to understand exactly what you want and your idea. In advance, sorry because of the noise that you hear in the background, but I don't know what are constructing next to my house. They make a lot of noise. I tried to record this video while they were not working. Well, it was inevitable. They work all day, so well, I understand that it's their work and they have to make it but well, sorry if you listen all of this noise. But well, I hope that you like this video. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my Spanish channel, well, please, I invite all of you to subscribe. The name of the channel is Laura Cepeda, and there I have more videos like this one. I have more ideas. Little by little, I will be recovering and I will be sharing all of these ideas in English. So be patient. I promise I will make them. And well, thank you so much for watching this video with me. Thank you for taking the time to leave me a comment, to share this video, and to follow me in all my social media. And if you live around Europe, well, I will have news for all of you, so wait for them. Thank you so much again. Thank you for watching. Bye.